subscribe, support, stay positive. Hello folks, it's me, Tommy NC 2010. This is a separate video from my day vlog. I'm going to interview my friend Halen here. And me and Halen used to go to high school together. I'm on my new wide-angle lens camera. www.hdhat.com/Chris Perillo. I don't know if the slash is there with the Chris Perillo. But Halen, how are you doing there today?
Good, how about you?
You know, you don't show up in a lot of my videos. What have you been doing, Halen?
Mostly been working, hanging out with friends, and hanging out with my girlfriend.
Anything else? You've been doing anything interesting with your life? Anything fun?
Stuff I can't say on camera.
What?
Stuff I can't say on camera.
Nobody here on YouTube will judge you. What you been? How old are you?
22.
22.
How old are you?
23. Older than you.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're just down here at beautiful Lake Tomahawk, and I decided that I would interview you. Me and Halen, as I said in my vlog, we used to hang out a lot, and we used to used to chill and have a lot of fun. Remember that, man?
Yeah.
Me and Halen used to play Grand Theft Auto all the time. Like, that was one of our favorite things to do.
No, I don't play video games. I want to be a couch potato for the rest of my life.
So, Halen, how do you, so you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Destiny.
Destiny? It is my destiny to be the WWE champion of the world! El Fato del Rio! But, you know, we're just down here and... Halen just gets enough of me every single day when I bump into him. We used to be really good friends back in the day. We're in between. We still talk to each other, but not as we used to. Like, every single time school was out, like, Halen would come over to my house and hang out with me. First question Halen ever asked me, he's like, "Tommy, are you rich?" Remember that?
Yeah, and that's when I got sick.
Oh. First time, I'll tell you a personal story, folks. Halen came over to my house the first time, and what happened was me and Halen were playing Splinter Cell, and I said to him, Halen, you can't stay outside. You can't get all tough and everything. He's like, yeah, I can. I said, okay, we'll go sit out like soldiers outside and see how long we can stay on the cold. It had snowed that night. It had just snowed. And I was like, okay, we're going to sit outside and see who can man up. We sat outside the entire night until somebody told us to come in. My mom. She told us to come in, and both of us got inside, and we were sick as a dog. Like, we manned up, but pretty much we got ourselves sick.
Yeah, it was a terrible day.
It was. So, Halen, can you tell me any personal stories that from your past? Like, what stuff has been going on? You know, like, and we're just here with the viewers. I have over 907 viewers that watch me now.
I haven't got pulled over by the cops a couple of times.
For what?
One of my friends thought it would be nice to go to a house. And I didn't know why we were going there. I was like, okay, cool. And then the whole time we were there, there's a cop behind us, following us. And I was like, okay, this is awkward. And then when we leave the house, you know where the Super 8 is? Yeah. We get right there and the cop turns his lights on. I was like, what did I do? And then when the guy tells me to get out of the car, you know how most cops, they'll tell you, like, you're sitting in the car. Yeah. When they tell you to get out of the car, you know it's something bad. So I got out of the car, and he asked if we had any drugs on us, and I said no, because I didn't have anything on me. Besides my cell phone and cigarettes, that's pretty much it. Really? And then three other people in the car had drugs on them, obviously. The reason they said they had drugs on us is because they had a cop dog. Because you can't hide drugs from a dog, can you? No, you cannot. Wow. So you were driving two felons, honestly. You had two felons in the car with you, and you did not even know that they were felons. No, they weren't felons. One of them has been to jail, which I knew that, which he didn't have a felon. He's been out of jail for a while. Can't say his name. And the other one, he's never got in trouble with the cops. That was his first time. The other one used to live right over there.
Right over there?
Or up that road, and yeah.
You might want people don't have to know that much detail, Halen.
Yeah, no.
I'll tell you a story about me, Halen, if you want.
And you know what happened to me?
What?
I didn't get no ticket or nothing.
Really? What did your friends get arrested or something?
No, they got tickets.
They got tickets for wait a minute. What kind of drugs did they have on them?
Weed.
Weed? I tell you what, weed is that is one of the most pitiful drugs out there to have on you. But if you have cocaine, if you have heroin or anything like that, those are the big daddy drugs right there. They will slap you on your hand if they find one of those little baggies, like say you took sugar and you monitor your sugar. I heard one time a guy was monitoring his sugar, trying to take how much intake of sugar he gets in. He put in a little baggie and a cop pulled him over. He opens the bag. The guy's like, "What the hell is this?" And he's like, "That's my sugar." And he's like, "You mean cocaine? Is that a secret word for cocaine?" He's like, "No, officer, that's secret word for sugar." So he arrested the guy, took him to jail, almost sent him to prison.
I think it's stupid because they have these little things that they can test if it's sugar or not.
Oh yeah, of course. One thing about it is like in the movies, if you've ever seen people take that, dip their finger in the cocaine and go, don't ever do that. It could be cyanide. It could be heroin, because heroin will burn right through your mouth.
You don't take bath salts.
Oh God,
Then you'll turn into a fucking zombie. And then
well, hang on, let me see your hand. You see this, folks? Look at this. What does it say? Love.
I love you, baby.
I love.
Destiny put that on me.
That's what. Yeah.
And I did the same thing to her.
Really?
Yeah. Did you hear about the guy that took bath salts and he ate some guy's face off?
Yeah, it's been a big story. It was a big story on YouTube for a while in the internet.
Some naked dude ate some guy's face off.
Yeah, pretty much zombified him, pretty much.
Cop shot him like 5 times, and then the guy turned around and then shot him in the head and he died.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
And this whole entire of his face was gone. You know why he ate him?
Why?
Because he looked like a manwich. That's zombie's favorite snack.
Manwich.
Have you ever had a manwich?
No, I have not.
Do you know what a manwich is?
A manwich is a sandwich that you can eat.
Duh. It's you get a bun. You take bun, bread, any kind of bread, and then you put it's like hamburger with whatever other stuff in it. Put it together and eat it.
I thought you were talking about the manwich, like
if you're a zombie, other hand, that's a different story.
A manwich is basically when you take
someone's face off and eat them.
And it's like, of course, if you're a zombie, if you imagine if a cop sees you and is like, "What are you doing, zombie?" There, I'm doing takeout today. I have a joke for you, folks. Let me think here. Okay, I was in the. I think I said this joke before, but I'm gonna say it the proper way. It's who's texting you?
You can talk.
The joke is
Oh, hello? At Lake Tomahawk? There you are? What? I can make it there, but it'll be a while. You sure? What time do you get on break?
So every time you call, I have to call him back, or he has to
You just
call
got
me
on
so
back.
right now, folks. I was gonna tell a joke, but hold on a second. The joke is I was in an elevator and I pooped in my pants and
How long do you just got on break? When do you
taking
get
this
off?
shit to a new level.
What?
But
No, what time do you get back to work?
this was my interview with Halen. Catch you later, folks.
6:25.